Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome back to my channel if you are new here. I'm Jahan, and today I'm going to be taking you through my January favourites. So let's start with beauty, skincare, that kind of thing. So the first things I want to take you through are my Mcgrath lipstick. So I did a review on this lipstick. This is in Flesh 3, and I bought this in the Mcgrath sale, which seems to still be going on. It's up to 50% off a lot of things, and it's this beautiful kind of deep red, plummy sort of colour, but it looks almost like your lips but better, but just a bit more of a bloom. I absolutely love this lipstick. I love the packaging. It feels comfortable on the lips, especially when you use a good lip balm underneath, because it is a matte lipstick. But I'm really enjoying using this lipstick this month. A beauty favourite that I'm enjoying also is the Maybelline, what's this, Sky High Mascara it's called. It's got a plastic wand a bit like this, well, like this. It reminds me a bit of the Glossier mascara, but with just a bit more oomph, because the Glossier one is definitely a natural daytime mascara. This one is a really, really good mascara. It gives your eyelashes a massive lift as well as length. I'm not too worried about volume, I just like more length, and I really enjoy using this mascara. This is definitely a mascara that I would pick up if you're in the market for a new mascara. My next one is this toner. It's the dark spot one. It's not a toner, it's an exfoliator. They just call it a toner. I wish I wouldn't do that because I think some people get confused by that. But it's a high potency toner. This really works well for helping shift dark marks and get even skin. It's one of the toners that I've actually found actually does really, really work. It's on offer on Boots quite often. And this 190 mils one, actually 190 mils, which is a lot smaller than this one, is £20, but this is 295, and I managed to get this in offer for £18 on Boots. So do look out for it with the offers that you can find on Boots. I think it's exclusive to Boots in the UK for a drugstore. You can buy it from other places, but for Boots it's exclusive there. I would recommend this over and over and over again. This is also one that if you're not used to toners, it can feel quite strong, so I would start in very slowly, baby steps, once a week, and then building that up to more regularly. The next thing that I want to recommend are these dots for spots, which I buy from Amazon. There are loads and loads of different varieties of these dots for spots. You can buy the Zip Killer ones, which are like £30, but these are they're £15 for 60 spots. And whenever you feel like something's under the skin and it's coming up, or if you've got something that has come up, if I put this on overnight, or if you're working from home, you just wear this during the day for at least 6 hours, it dramatically makes the spot a lot less, or just stops it from coming up at all. I absolutely love these. I have to have them in my wardrobe all the time. I keep my things in the drawer in my wardrobe, that's why I'm saying that, but I have to have these in my arsenal all the time, just in case anything comes up or is about to come up. I can just put that on, and then I don't have to worry about them actually coming to the surface. Dots for spots are definitely a recommendation. They are hydrochloride plasters, and there are a huge amount out there that you can choose from, inexpensive to really expensive. So yeah, just picking up some of these hydrochloric pads are definitely a January favourite. The next January favourite is a surprise to me actually. It's the Glossier hand cream, and I actually never thought I would pick this up because I've always thought this was a bit of a rip-off. It's £16 and you can't refill it, but it's really, really good hand cream. It smells gorgeous, and it's not that smell that like sticks on your hands that makes you feel a bit sick. It's a really gorgeous scent. The packaging is super cute. I wish it was refillable. That's the one thing, Glossier, make these refillable with pouches or something, or where you can take the lid off here and refill it or something, because that would be really great if these were refillable. I think it's £16, and yeah, I think this hand cream's really cute to pull out of your bag and keep in your bag, and it's secure as well. It's not one that's going to keep flipping out really easily in your bag and you're going to worry about spillages. So yeah, the Glossier hand cream is definitely one of my favourites in January. My next favourite is, I'm about to show you my underwear here. I'm just going to show you the emblem at the back. Where is it? It is these Moody body period pants. Now, I've tried a few period pant brands now. I've tried one off ASOS, a German brand. I've tried Wooker, and I've now settled on Moody Body. Their period pants are the best period pants I've ever used. You really don't have to worry. So I have the seam-free ones, I have the overnight ones, cotton ones, and I have the 24-hour ones as well. And you just feel so secure. You don't have to worry about them at all. I just think they're amazing. They're environmentally friendly. They are, you just put these pants on and then you just don't have to worry about your period for, especially with the 24-hour ones or the heavy flow ones. You don't have to worry about it for hours and hours, and there are no more messy sheets, nothing like that. You can sleep securely with them on. They do bikinis now. They just do an amazing range of stuff. Moody Body is an Australian brand. They are fantastic. I think they are the best period pants with the best variety, sizes, fits, cuts, flows, all that kind of stuff. I think I might do a separate video on period products just to talk to you more about this and how they work, but they are the best period pants I've ever used, so I would recommend them to everyone. I've got a few of my friends who have now bought them now, and it's a game changer. It's if you have uncomfortable periods, or you just find that whole week or whatever just uncomfortable, just give yourself one less thing to worry about. They are an investment. They're £25 a pair. But even if you just start at nighttime one, so you're just going to have like a peaceful, restful sleep without thinking about it, even if you just start there at nighttime and then you just buy it as you go, or just if they do sales and things, just doing that as you go, they are definitely worth the investment. I'm so pleased that I buy these and I no longer need to have so much waste once a month with towels and things. The next two things I'm going to recommend are books, and the first one is A Silent Patient. This is being made into a film. Please try and read this before the film comes out, because you never know how the film is going to stack up when you know there's a really good book out there. This book is brilliant. I read this in a day. That's how good this book was. I couldn't put it down. I don't like to tell people too much about books. It's a thriller. That's all you need to know, because I really hate it when people tell me anything more than, like, even reading the blurb sometimes, I kind of really skim over it and don't try and take too much in, because I really love the surprise of turning the pages and finding out what's going to happen next. So this book, I would highly recommend it. I gave it to my mother-in-law and she said she absolutely loved it. So if you like that kind of thriller type book with lots of twists and turns, then this is definitely a book for you. The other book that I want to recommend is The Secret History. I haven't quite finished this one, but I'm really enjoying this book. It's kept me wanting to just pick up and start reading again, because sometimes in January there is that little bit of a lull as you get into it, but I'm really enjoying this book. This is not a new book, it's got a bit of a following with it as well, but again, I don't want to say too much about it, but it's intriguing and a bit of a thriller, and it makes you really want to find out really what the real story is, what's going on behind the scenes. So yeah, again, I really enjoy this book as well, so I would recommend this. I have two Netflix recommendations for you. That is Stay Close. Oh my gosh, it's got James Nesbitt in, and a few other cast members that you'll recognise from other soaps and things in the UK, but it is brilliant. I absolutely loved it. It is just gripping. Every episode you want to find out what's going to happen next, and it's my favourite type of Netflix series because it's a limited series. I'm somebody who likes things to conclude, so I do like the ones that keep coming back, like Stranger Things and all that kind of stuff, but I like things that conclude. So limited series are my favourites, and that is one that I would recommend. I would also recommend Archive 81. If you like Stranger Things, it's like Stranger Things, but just even more. It is bizarre, it's weird, it's creepy, and I really enjoyed it. I think there's sometimes a bit of a mixed reviews with that one, but I think if you enjoy Stranger Things, then you're going to enjoy Archive 81. I would also recommend the film The Platform. It's not new, but it is a Spanish film. It's 90 minutes, and oh my gosh, in 90 minutes, the storytelling, the character telling, it's brilliant. It's a foreign film for me because I don't speak Spanish, but it is just, you're in there, you're hooked straight in, and to do that in 90 minutes, to build the characters, to find people that you want to align yourself with so quickly, you want a victor, all that kind of stuff so quickly in a film, and for it to be a foreign film, for me, it's brilliant. It's might be underrated. I hear enough people talking about it, but it is a fantastic, fantastic film. I would recommend the platform to watch it. It's a bit gory, it's an 18, and it's a bit creepy at times, but it's brilliant. It's a brilliant, brilliant film. My last Netflix recommendation is based on a true story. It's called Farmhouse. It's only on there until the 12th of February, so hopefully you'll get time to watch it. If not, it might then be on Amazon. It's, again, like a limited series. I think it's 6 or 8 episodes. I really enjoyed it. It's like heartstring tugging. Again, it's about a murder that happens in a home in Essex in the UK, but the way it's done, the acting, I really, really enjoyed this. It kept me kind of locked on the screen, and you really feel for the characters as you go through it. So again, I would recommend The White Farmhouse too. My last favourite for January is a bit of a random one, and it's this. It's quite heavy. That was a bit of an exaggeration, it's not that heavy, but it is heavy. It's a Himalayan salt rock, and it's used for cooking. So I've seen people cook steaks and things on these, but the way I've used it this month is by using it for a sushi night that we had. We laid sashimi on here, and it flavoured the salmon and the tuna really nicely. So it's already antibacterial, so all you do is wipe it down because it's one pure block of Himalayan salt. This cost me £15 from Amazon, and you just lay your meat on there, or lay your fish or your vegetables on there, and it seasons it with the Himalayan salt, and it seasons it really beautifully. So some people cook on these. You can put it on the stove. There are lots of videos about how to cook straight from the stove on one of these rocks. I prefer to cook and then put things on here for them to season. So when you rest meat after you've cooked it, I prefer to leave it on here to rest rather than put it on the hob and it get kind of discoloured and could potentially crack after some time. This is going to last me forever. You have to keep it dry obviously because it's salt and it will disintegrate, but this is a really fun way to get your minerals in as well. Himalayan salt has lots of minerals and nutrients in it as well, so it's not like table salt, it's good quality salt, and it's a fun way to actually present food at the table too. So you can cook your food, put it on here, rest it on there, and it's seasoned. It looks really pretty as well. So I'm really happy I picked this up. It was one of my friends who recommended one of these, and yeah, I think it's really cool, and it's really, really salty if you give it a lick, but obviously it's salt. But yeah, that's my last favourite for food. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know what your January favourites were. Any books, films, TVs. I love Netflix recommendations, anything like that. Let us know below. Share your knowledge, and I will see you in the next one.